private lending.
Okay.
Like not a bank loan, it's like an individual. Him. He's one of the investors, he has money, he lends money to collateral to property. Private
That's what
money,
hard money is all about.
higher rates, we get the jobs.
You get the job done.
You know, a lot of hard money lenders, you go to them to ask for a loan, they promise you the world, and they don't deliver anything. We deliver.
I had some guy
We
told me
don't
the same
promise.
thing. He went to some hedge fund company, took him like 3 weeks, and dragged him out, and ended up not doing the loan.
Yeah,
We're more like private fund. He's the committee.
I am.
The way we work is a little bit different than the rest of the community here because we work with trusted investors. We don't really manage our own fund. We rather it this way because we have more flexibility. We can be more creative. We can do first and second trust deeds on industrial, residential, and commercial properties nationwide. Nobody can touch us as far as being aggressive in this loan industry, especially in this market today.
You ever close loans with them?
No.
So they're open book. I told it in space. I send them a lot of deals sometimes that you can't do.
Yeah.
Don't talk and they don't do it.
We're pretty low on like LTVs when it comes to like
Yeah, it's
they're
very
super
conservative.
conservative. I'm like, how are you guys finding these people who are like? I mean, there are borrowers out there.
We'll do
who are just-
80% on purchase, hard money, all day long.
No way. Wait a minute. I have loan trade.
California.
California only.
Where is it?
Boston. Yeah, but this guy is a nickel and dimer. He's not going to accept anything above like 1.5 to 1.75 points to 4. He's done like 10 plus deals, but they're all these like huge condo conversion deals. So he's got great experience. Long story short, I think he lent some money to a developer friend of his to get this project done. It was a condo conversion. They sold one above for 1.3, but then the other one has been sitting on the market, and the current hard money lender is not willing to extend the loan. And so they're like, let's just not lose our money. Instead, let's just buy it, hold it for the season, and then sell it in the spring. So I'm probably going to have to go DSCR because they want 80% of purchase. Maybe I'll leave this guy out so it can like...
You talking about
get
Hexdale right there.
Yeah, it does. Here we go. All right. It was great meeting you.
Nice to meet you, sir.
Yeah, pleasure.
Talk.
Yeah, sounds good. All right. Bye.
If I have a guy who has an asset in California wants to borrow against it,
Yeah.
80%.
Yeah.
Okay.
They are expensive because we're closed in like 2-3 days. So like 1% usually. No appraisal. That's not all of Southern California. That's mainly like Los Angeles County, no appraisal.
Minimum deals or no?
Minimum,
But 1 to 4 as well.
yeah, 1 commercial.
You doing rehab loans or no?
Yeah, we do. Funds are advanced at closing.
Funds are released at rehab at closing, so there's no escrow.
Like we're flexible on it. It's not like depends on the deal. We also do new construction nationwide. 90% on TC.
Okay. Here's my card. Just keep in touch. Send me an email.
Very cool.
I've got a nice group of guys that work for me, so
Sounds good.
a couple of them will be on today. Thanks. Nice to
Nice to meet you, man.
You do a ground up construction, like typical hard money ground up construction, and like you're
In LA, we're direct for hard money construction.
so you do it, but you're doing fully funded, right?
Yeah.
You're not doing like a construction with an interest reserve draw and it draws down as the money gets used.
Well,
You're like-
no,
you're
we'll
fully
give it to you in phases. So you're asking? Phases?
Yeah, well you're giving the money out in phases, but you're fully funded.
Yeah, the whole thing up front.
It is not about the rate, it is about the finish line.
Exactly.
If you can get your project to the finish line, that's the only thing that matters.
Most of the loans that I'm getting today is from people that are stuck in the middle of a development project or some kind of construction, fix and flip, and they can't get more money. What I've done is I went to trusted investors that willing to take a higher risk for a higher rate. The borrower is not an issue so much anymore because they need the money. And they will pay whatever it takes in order to just finish the project and move on to the next one. And they need the money. They're willing to pay. The investors gladly will take 12, 13, 14%. Both sides of the coin already understand that they're going to get paid more, which is the investor side, and the borrower will pay more. The question is how fast they can get the money to finish the project. And it's really, really difficult and challenging for hedge funds to do that because They can't really challenge the trust deed investors that make decisions in seconds and fund the deal within a day or two. Because for a hedge fund, they need an appraisal. It takes them a couple of weeks to make decisions, to go through committees and different departments. With a guy like me that I manage trust deed investors and not a fund, it takes me a couple of days to just wire the money and open title and escrow, and it's very, very easy.
We do some hard money stuff as well, but we do vertical construction only. We don't do fix and flips. Obviously, you guys are hard money guys. Right?
Yeah, we do hard money. We do mainly everything because we have like individuals that they invest in working
Yeah.
with. So we're very creative.
Oh, yeah.
We can do like different things because we're not regulated by a fund.
You have to put some respect on my Nike.